Oh. 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 He Don't point toes.
Okay.
Don't. No.
This piggy market.
No. 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 We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Child! Freaking child! No! 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 Run! Ah! Get off of me! Good evening. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Verbo. How's everybody doing tonight? How are you? Thank you everybody for joining in early. Red Notzer, Droog, Queen, Slam, Boomer. Thank you everybody for being here early. How is it going? Happy Monday.
Hello there.
Hello there, Droog. Happy Monday. Let's see. What's new? Well, if you were with me last night, we were testing out the new multi-streaming setup that I have, where
Throwing flashbang.
I'm running I forgot to set that. I forgot to launch that before stream. That was a little delayed. Still good though. But anyway, I forgot to. I was testing last night the multi-streaming plugin, where I'm currently right now. If you go to my YouTube channel, there are 2 streams right now running. There is a full screen horizontal YouTube stream, as well as the standard vertical stream that I've been running in YouTube Shorts Live for a while now. And the test went very well last night. I had some kind of quirky things that I have to adjust my workflow. Whereas before I had one button on my stream deck that I could hit and it would launch both of my streams and I would be good to go. Now with these 3, I need to do it a different way. I'm not exactly happy about that, and I'm going to be looking at if there's a way that I can incorporate a Stream Deck button to do all of it in one shot. Last night I also realized part of the way through the stream that the replay buffer wasn't working, so the rewind, the replay feature didn't function correctly, and then the clips that I thought I was making from last night's gameplay, I wasn't making. So I've kind of reworked my workflow a little bit now, so that I have like everything that's up and running as it's supposed to be. But so far so good. The streams are running. There's little impact to my computer. The biggest impact that I'm seeing right now is just I am sending out more data from my computer than I was before. One for YouTube, one for Twitch. Actually, technically, it's 2 for YouTube and 1 for Twitch. If you go to my YouTube channel, you will see that there's a vertical and a horizontal stream, both of them running simultaneously. The horizontal, you get the full screen like you get here on Twitch, so you get the full look at the stream. The horizontal is still the, best for mobile devices. And they each have their own chats. But I get it all wrapped up here, and I can see all chats here. So I'm going to be working on the chat widget for the vertical. I have a couple ideas, some things I want to test and see if I can get running correctly. But honestly, I mean, like I'm outputting 22, 24 meg right now for all 3 streams. But my encoding is exactly the same. That's pretty sweet. Because it's using my base canvases. It's not really doing any more than what it was doing before. And that's pretty freaking sweet. I'm happy with that. I have, like I said, I got a little bit more of the workflow that I gotta adjust. Like I can't just hit one button and it does everything for me anymore. Now there's a little bit more initial setup at the beginning of stream. But I don't mind that so much if it just functions. And it's just functional. And that's what's great. I'm loving this. So last night we were playing High on Life. I think Boomer asked me, did I say that I have YouTube and Twitch on same thing? How do you mean? Oh no. I'm almost out of water! I'm out of water! How do you mean, Rhett? What do you mean? Did I say I have YouTube and Twitch on same thing? Can you expound that statement a little bit more? I'm currently running 3 streams right now, simultaneously. There is 2 streams running on YouTube and 1 here on Twitch. And if I have any of my friends over on YouTube watching, if you want to say hi, you'll appear over here in this chat, and it'll be great. But yeah, last night I was playing High on Life, and I think it was Boomer who asked me if this was a continuation or a new playthrough, and it was a new playthrough that I started because I kind of like dropped High for Life after a while, and I don't know why I dropped it, but I did, and So, and PlayStation offered it as a free game for the PS5, so I was like, well, screw it. I'll just start it over. PS5, get on the controller, there we go. And everything will be golden. And so that's what we're doing. We'll be playing some high, what the hell is it called? What is it called? High on Life? High for Life? Why can't I think of the name of the game? Why can't I think of the name of the game right now? High on Life. That's what it's called. High on Life. Didn't I say that I had YouTube and Twitch on the same button? Yes. So what I had set up on my Stream Deck was I had one button that started my OBS. which it was originally connected to just Twitch. And then it waited, there was a delay of like 3 or 4 seconds. And then it would start the replay buffer so that I could get, you know, all of my clips working properly and the replay feature working properly. And then there was a 2-second delay after that. And then it would start my vertical stream, which that was directly pointed to YouTube. Now with the plugin that I'm using from Stream Elements, the Stream Elements multi-streaming, when I hit, I can't just have OBS start, because when I press the start streaming button, a new window pops up and it allows me to put in the titles for both my Twitch and my horizontal YouTube stream. So I can't just hit or have Stream Deck just start OBS, because it will never update both of the titles for both of those streams. So now I have it set. Now my workflow is I hit the button on OBS, window pops up, I type in the information that I need, the game, title, and then the title of the stream. And then I hit start streaming, and as soon as I know that my OBS is streaming, then I hit my go live button on my Stream Deck, and that starts off my replay buffer, and then 2 seconds later, it activates the vertical stream so that starts going out. So everything's not one button anymore that I could press and take care of everything. Now it's a few more steps, but a few more steps for the overall functionality of being able to have 3 streams running out right now. It's just a change in my workflow. That's all. It's just something new I have to get used to. But it's gonna be fun. So you can check me out either on YouTube, you can check me out on mobile on YouTube, or you can stay here on Twitch and hang out with me. It's more eyes on the stream. That's all. That's all. Let's see, what else is going on? I don't know. Still waiting to order the green screen. Still fighting with that thing. It's still leaking on my floor too, by the way. The hydraulic fluid is slowly leaking out of those pistons completely. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this thing. It's a big ass green screen, you know what I mean? Like, probably what I'll end up doing is I'll end up disassembling most of it and probably pulling the rolled green screen itself out of its chassis and putting that aside for potential later use. Because I'm sure I could always hang a green screen from somewhere and be able to use that, you know what I mean? But as far as like the casing, like the container goes, it's a long ass container. I mean, it's probably about 5.5, well, it's 77 inches long, whatever that ends up being in feet wise. So it's not something I could just shove in my trash can outside and have the trash company just take it away. Either I'm gonna have to cut this thing in half or something. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I'm gonna have to definitely get rid of the bulk of that thing once I get the new green screen. I just don't know exactly how that's gonna work. You know what I mean?
Roll for initiative, suckers!
Bingus bungus! Oh, slam! Ah, with the net 1. Slammers checks the door. It's a door. Cabbage, good evening. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, my friend? But yeah, I'm gonna have to disassemble this green screen thing, and I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. Like, how I'm gonna get, like, I don't know. I don't. That's gonna be a challenge to get rid of. You made new emotes? Did you? I need to make a few new emotes. Let me, you wanna drop some of your new emotes? Let's take a look here.
Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do
the look at those!
Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty.
Yo, you made a whole bunch. Scoot that green screen out the door. Nice. Oh yeah, the cabbage dance, that's great. I freaking love that. GG, you got happy, appreciate, bonk. I like that one too. Oh, the cry, you're gonna use that one a lot, aren't you? I like these. These are good, Cabbage. These are really good. Make the green screen a table covering for Lego streams. I thought about getting a green screen desk mat. Like a chroma keyed desk mat. I thought about it. I was like, that way I could just have like my keyboard and my mouse floating there. Or when I do Legos, the Legos would float there. And I'm just like, do I still have those curtains? I do. I do still have those curtains. I have like 3 curtains. Ridiculous. I can do channel rewards on it. Yeah, right? I've often thought, so there's a streamer that I watch. He's got a completely virtual background, right? And the one cool thing that he's been able to do that I really like, and I've thought to myself, can I practically do this here? Which I could, but would it make sense to do this here? And what he's got a completely virtual background, right? There's like a chalkboard up behind him. There's a door over on the side. It's completely virtual. And when his alerts go off, he has words that fly in behind him, in front of the background, but behind him. And just, you know what I mean? Like they just come in and they, like he has stuff that appears behind him and such. And it looks like he's kind of got that 3-dimensional space where something's coming in behind him. And I'm like, that's really cool. I like that. I know how he does it. I really like it. That's kind of cool. Can I do something like that? Would I be able to, if I take a screenshot of my background, right? And I pop out the green screen, I can overlay the background on the green screen to where I could potentially do something like that. Right? But then if I change the colors in my room, then I got to make sure that I'm backing that up. And then my cabinet down here, that rotates through colors. And then so does my little verbal light here. That rotates through colors. So it's like, that's so much. If I just had a boring background, then maybe. But I don't do boring, right? I still want to get to the part though where I could, like, the other idea that I had for doing that kind of thing, like where I could have like Hype Train like run behind me or something like that, right? I could potentially do that by using NVIDIA Broadcast's background removal. That's going to add stress to my GPU. That's going to add working bits on my stream computer, which might, at this point in time, since I'm gaming on a different computer and I'm not gaming on the stream computer, that might not be a bad thing. I may have to play around with that, but that could be something that could be cool, where I have some kind of channel redemption or something. But again, I gotta make sure that I've got a blank background slate in every color. So it's kind of neat. It would have made more sense in my old setup. Yeah, it would have. Do the curtains match the drapes? No, they do not, Boomer. Phil, you see his eyes are brighter? Actually, he's kind of dim right now. I think his batteries are running low. He's kind of dim tonight. But he's over in the corner hanging out, being creepy as shit. Never boring? Nope, never boring. I'm always thinking up new ideas and new things that I can do. I did have another idea for something else. And you need a baby doll head with a light in it. Well, I can make that happen. I can make that happen. I mean, I have the skull. He's not lit up right now, but I have the skull down here that lights up. There you go. There's a skull that lights up.
Looks like Dom says not a fan of the Jinx LUL hype. Can't say I blame him. Sometimes
listen, Cabbage,
it's too much fun for one person to handle.
So many other dolls that I can get you. And now that I know, I can kind of keep that in my back pocket. Because I found one that I thought was absolutely amazing looking. I think I may even showed it to Blue. I'm not sure. I can't remember. And she's like, oh, he would hate that. I'm like, I know. Oh, but yeah.
Percent final GPT percent.
I'm also right now still struggling. I want to buy Schedule 1. I want to get that game. I've been watching videos, and streamers play it, and I'm like, this just looks like so much fun. And it's like, but do I really want to stream that? I don't know. I'm conflicted. I'm conflicted on that game. It looks like it's fun as hell and everybody who's playing it's having a good time. But like in the same respect, it's like, do I really want to stream that game? I don't know. No, we didn't get rid of it. It's been sitting in our bedroom. It's been hanging out there. Just chilling. What we should do is get you a Chucky head doll and light it up from the inside. See if we can't get the eyeballs to be a little more translucent than the rest of the head, so that their head kind of glows at like a muted color, but the eyeballs like pop. Wouldn't that be amazing? It's just like it's like the head itself has that like fleshy glow to it, you know what I mean? Like, you know, an actual proper glow, and then the eyeballs are just thinned just slightly enough that they really stand out and really glow. That'd be amazing. You want a Chucky doll so bad? But Dom said he would kill me. Well, okay, so he won't kill me. Who's to say that the papa can't buy the doll and just, you know, just you know, see if it just magically appears in your house one night.
Sounds like someone's got a personal bodyguard.
Magically.
Just make sure Verbal can outrun you both.
He goes after Verbal, goes through you. I will not go after Verbal. Boomer, I have been thinking more about this podcast thing. And I know I keep saying that we need to have a call and sit down and talk about this, but I've been thinking more about it, and I got some brilliant ideas. And we really need to do something with these ideas. Something serious. Something soon. So one of the ideas that I have for it, but it's down the road, right? This one is a down the road kind of thing. I don't necessarily want to do this like right away, but down the road, what I think would be an excellent podcast, okay? Especially video podcast. And this could be a virtual one, or it could be an in-person, like we could schedule an in-person. Okay? But I think, and I personally, I think this one would honestly be better as an in-person, but if it has to be a virtual meetup, then that's what it is. But I think, like at some point, we put together like a spending limit, right? $50, something like that. Whatever. And then each of us goes on Amazon and finds things that we think the other would absolutely love. And then we kind of do like an exchange. I think that could make for a really cool conversation kind of thing. You know what I mean? But that's like a down the road. No. Like really, like seriously love. Like these are things you would genuinely be excited about getting. Cause yeah, like you could do the sarcastic bit, right? And you know, order granny panties or something like that for the other person, or you know, but no. I'm thinking like, even if it's like stuff like potentially from like related to things from our childhoods, right? Something like that. Nostalgic kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Like stuff along those lines. I think, isn't that like Christmas? Kind of, sort of, but not really. Like not with the way that I'm put as the way it's like. It's the way that it's rummaging around in my head. It's not like Christmas. This is just kind of like, you know, funny, nostalgic, exciting gifts. I don't know. It's the infancy of the idea is right now. That's why I'm saying like this would be a down the road kind of thing. But we got to get the thing running first. That's the biggest thing. And even if it ends up being you and me with buttons jumping in periodically, like, okay, let's get a move on that, because I think waiting for all three of us to be ready is just going to keep prolonging it. And this is one of those things where it's like I've been ruminating over the idea and I've been churning over things in my head and like how the production's going to go and what it's going to look like. And I've got all these ideas in my head and I'm kind of like getting that steamroll going right now where I really feel like, and I've got like topic ideas that we could definitely hit and I think would be good conversations. And like, I don't know. But I'm thinking like if we get the podcast rolling, that gift exchange thing might be like an anniversary stream. You know what I mean? Like we've gone through an entire year of conversing back and forth and getting to know each other even better than what we have already, and kind of like really exploring things and whatnot and getting a better sense of the person. And then we do it like on the anniversary date or whatever of the start of the podcast or whatever it ends up being. But that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm really wanting to kind of like, I'm getting the urge to really kind of move forward on this thing, because I've got this super desperate need right now to be creative, and like, I don't know. I'm one. So the new IT video that I'm teeing up right now, which is the 10 programs or services that brand new streamers should not sleep on when they first get started. I need like one more, and I'm ready to roll on this. Like I'm ready to write. I've got the script practically written in my head. I'm getting ready to put it down on paper. I just need that one more software or service or whatever it is, and then I'm running with it. And I'm shooting a video here soon for the IT part of my channel. I've got a great new idea off of last night's stream for a continuation clip that I want to have uploaded next month. And I'm actually going to be pulling that together probably tomorrow night or whatever, at least getting the clip for it, or like taking the section out of the previous VOD from Sunday night and start organizing it to be the way that I want it to be. Like I have this super gnawing urge to be creative in some way. I don't know exactly how, but I've got this urge to do something. I know that I'm going to be hitting the rest of the Intro Wars clips this week for sure, because I've got an itch to do some video editing as well. So I'm going to be you know, hitting on those kind of hard here soon too. There's a lot of things that I want to get.
The famous swirly masterpiece. Just don't forget to give it a crown.
You still need to make your
deserve royal treatment too, don't you think?
Squirrelin painting? You've been since day one, bromosexual. Bromosexual. I love that. That's great. That's so good. I love that. Squirrel painting? You have a squirrel? Need to make me a squirrel painting? I don't remember that conversation. I mean, maybe that was a conversation. The squirrel has the power. Is it like, can it be a He-Man squirrel? Can it be like a squirrel that has the power? Standing in front of Tree Trunk Man-at-Arms is an armadillo. Oh, Skeletor ends up being like a crow or something. Like, seriously. Leave me to run with that. But yeah, I've got this definite urge to be more creative than I have been. Like, I don't think I have a big summer project this year. No, the squirrel who has the power at your house. Oh, the electrified squirrel. The electrified, See, I really wish my wife would have let me do, would have let me done what I wanted to do with that thing. So, okay. Real quick backstory, and then we're going to get into gaming. When we first bought this house, when we moved into this house, probably less than a year or so, or maybe it was a year after we bought this house, my wife and I were working from home. And all of a sudden we heard this, boom! And the house went silent. Like, all of the power dropped in the house. Everything. I mean, I'm talking all the fans that I got running, all my servers that I have running in my server room. Everything in the house went deathly silent. No power anywhere. We couldn't figure out what the hell had happened. I thought something exploded outside, right? I look out there and I'm looking at the pole that we have on the corner of our property, and it's got a transformer up on there, and it's looking rusty and fucking burnt up as shit and whatnot. And I thought, oh great, the fucking transformer exploded. No, the transformer didn't explode. So I was like, what the hell happened? So we contacted MedEd, you know, our power department, power company, and they sent somebody out here and they fixed, you know, what had happened. What had happened was a squirrel was running along the line and apparently made a connection somewhere he shouldn't have made a connection. I don't know if he was standing on the line and then touched the transformer or what. But if you ever look at where transformers are on power poles, there's like a kind of breaker kind of thing. It's a breaker basically. Didn't realize it at the time, but ours was popped. The breaker was popped on the line itself, which is why we had no power. It was a safety thing. So they came out there and they repaired whatever they had to repair, and they put the breaker back on and everything else, and power came back in the house. And I noticed them out there by the bottom of the pole doing something, and like they left, and I went out there to go check out what they had done, just because I'm curious. And here they found the squirrel. And they put the squirrel on the pole, like pulled some of the wires off, you know, away from the pole and slid him down there, and then so he's standing there on the pole, rigor mortised and everything, not burnt up or anything like that. He's just right. And and I'm like, holy shit! They fucking put the squirrel on the pole. They found the squirrel and they put him on the pole. And my initial thought, what I really wanted to do, was I wanted to take that squirrel, who was already dead, okay? He had ceased to be, okay? And I wanted to have him, like, stuffed on a plaque. But I wanted him stuffed in such a way that he was holding 2 power cables. And figure out some way to have, like, like either a light bulb or something in between that like lit up that you could plug this thing in and turn it on and see the electricity go back and forth. I thought that was an amazing idea. I'm like, that would be hilarious. And my wife did not like that idea. I haven't seen my wife put her foot down about way too many things, okay? She's an enabler for most things with me, okay? She goes along with most of the weird ideas that I have. She sees the humor in it or you know, my joy or whatever else, whatever the case may be. But she absolutely put her foot down. And I thought this was going to be a funny thing. And she would have gone along with it. But no, she absolutely put her foot down. One of the very few times I've ever seen that happen. She put her foot down and said, absolutely not. Hell no. And I'm like, but it's a... She's like, no. Taxidermy RD. You don't hate me, Slam. You don't hate me. I thought it was one of the, like, that's one of those things that you find at like an estate sale or something like that. Like you go to a yard sale or an estate sale and you find this weird fucking mounted squirrel holding two electrical wires with a light bulb in between it that lights up. That's the kind of shit that you find at like a weird yard sale or an estate sale. And I'm just like, we had the perfect opportunity to have one of those weird curios. I thought it was a good idea. My wife disagreed. So, you know, happy spouse, happy house. That's what I went with. Was what my wife was saying. So we didn't get it done. I still feel like it was a missed opportunity, but I mean, the squirrel, it wasn't my fault that the squirrel did that. And it wasn't like he was like blown apart or anything. No, I didn't keep it. I got rid of it. I thought about it, but I got rid of it. Because you'd be really pissed at me if you ever came and found like that squirrel. You'd be really pissed at me for that. Especially with as vehemently as you told me to not do anything with it. So, no, I got rid of it. It's not around. You can check everywhere. It's not around. Now, I'm going to say one thing.
Hi, how are you?
If there's ever another dumbass squirrel that does the same damn thing, I can't guarantee what's going to happen after that.
Actually a very delicate.
If we have it happen a second time, I mean, that's just the planets aligning. I know the face that you're making. What's up, Cabbage? Hey, Verbal. By the way, welcome, Chaos. Thanks for stopping by. We're gonna be playing some Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 tonight. I'm really enjoying that game. I will commence abuse.
Remember, a lemon is not naturally occurring, so life never gave us lemons. We created them. Until we meet again.
Bye, Cabbage. You better be leaving now. I also have the power to turn that one off real fast. I know what you're trying to do. He didn't leave? I know he didn't. I know what he's doing. He's trying to get me back for the Lemon's attack. He's trying to get me back for that. So Cabbage was streaming the other night, and all of a sudden on stream, my youngest kid shows up in the background. And then my middle kid shows up in the background. And of course, my oldest kid lives there. I saw the one where they're poking you all. I didn't see the lemon attack one. Did you post that one? And I'm watching his stream. And, of course, you know, I get the brilliant idea of throwing out a command. And I was like, Lemon's attack. For my kids to see. And he's like, yeah, lemons do have a tendency to attack, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, you don't understand. That's a command. And then, like, within 10 seconds, all of a sudden you hear from off camera, Lemon's attack! And all three of them, like, rush in on him while he's on stream. It was glorious. It was glorious. One of his viewers thanked me for the moment. I'm like, it's like a free redemption. That's all mine. You can send a clip to my Discord? Yeah, you can do that. Do you have the clip of the Lemon's attack, or are you talking about your TikTok that you put up? I saw your TikTok. I saw the TikTok. That one was good too. Don't get me wrong. But the Lemon's attack one is freaking priceless. It's freaking, and then, maybe about like 10 minutes later, I typed into his chat. I was like, oh, hey, I got a great idea. And he's like, all right, Verbal, what's your great idea? I'm like, lemons, attack! Can it only be redeemed when the children are there? Yep. Can only be redeemed when all 3 children are in the house and you're streaming. It's a very situational kind of channel point redemption that's not costing me any channel points at all. It's great. I love it so much. Anyway, we are definitely playing Kingdom Come Deliverance tonight. Cause it's you know what? That game, it's a really good, well-rounded game. It's scratching the correct itch in my head that I really like. It's like, he's making the clip at the moment, sending it shortly. Hey, Blue, do you want to send it through Messenger? Because that'll be easier to pull up. I mean, I don't care. He could drop it in the Discord. It's fine. Wherever he wants to drop it. Doesn't matter. But yeah, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 it's just such a good, well-rounded game. It's got great combat. It's got good storyline. It's got, the missions aren't terrible, aren't super terrible. Woohoo! Victory! The missions aren't super terrible. It's just a really good game. And I'm not even like, I don't even think I'm 30% through the game yet. And I've already spent like, how many hours have I played this game now? A lot. And I know I'm missing things. You know what I mean? Like, I know I haven't done everything in the game and that there's little hidden Easter eggs here. There's apparently, if you're familiar with Elden Ring, there's a player out there. I can't remember if they play on PC or Xbox or whatever it is. But there's a player out there called Let Me Solo Her that would leave a thing outside of the boss room for one of the harder, I can't remember her name, it begins with an M, but one of the harder bosses. He would leave his little kind of like invite thing where you could invite him into your game, right? And he would take care of that boss for you by soloing that boss. And he did this for countless players. Let Me Solo Her became like a big name in the Elden Ring community. And you know who he was because he was like basically dressed in underwear with a pot on his head, and he carried 2 like katana swords, right? And so the team that put together, and I need to find this. I need to find out where this is. But the team that put together Kingdom Hearts Deliverance 2 put a tribute to Solo Her in the game, where you come across this, like, I don't want to say it's a gravesite, but you definitely come across like this skeleton body that is just has underwear on, and there's a pot where its head should be, and there's 2 swords laying by the skeleton's hands. And if like I said, if you know about Let Me Solo Her, you know exactly who they were referencing right there and then. I'll have to see if I can find the location for it, and I'll bring it up on stream one of these days. But just stuff like that is just absolutely amazing. It's so good. I love it so much. Lemon's attack clip has only 2 of the children. I posted the other one because it had, but I thought Ryan showed up for it too. I swore Ryan showed up for it. All right, let's take a look at this here real quick. We're gonna take a look at this clip. Is this the Lemon's attack one? Is that which one this is? We're gonna take a look at this clip real quick. We're gonna mute the music so we can hear. This was from. Oh, he was eating during Lemon's attack. Well, we're gonna have to rectify that situation at some point in time. This is the full blown clip from Cabbage's stream of the Lemon's attack. That's freaking hilarious.
Okay.
Lemon's attack!
Lemon's attack! Ah! What the fuck? I'm so glad the
And you can see, you can see here in the chat, you can see here in the chat where I said lemons attack, and then I forget you said something, and I said no, I'm issuing a command. and then
Okay.
Lemons attack!
Lemons attack! Ah! What the fuck?
And then I did it a little bit later on too, which was great. It was so good. So we definitely need to schedule a repo game sometime soon too. We can get we can get Boomer involved, and then the Lemon Clan. Boomer can play with us. He's playing Repo right now. I figured as much. He's been playing Repo solo, and I saw him complaining about the fact that he needs to find like people to play with earlier today. And I was like, dude, we could schedule something. That's awesome. That's great. I love that clip. That's a good clip. Can't play with people till you get your issues resolved, but one more paycheck and I'll have the new PC. Okay. If the PC is the issue. Because you haven't done any testing. I know you haven't. Tax return came in clutch. Nice. Good deal. Yeah, I'm hoping for a good tax return this year. I got some things to take care of. Alright, anyway. Let's play some Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I'm going to, regardless you're switching ISPs, yeah. Yeah, I bet. I don't blame you for that one. Mofo got way more back than you. Oh. We're gonna play some Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna put you all in a 4-round video game trivia. If you've never been here for this, we have video game trivia. You can type in the name of the video game. It doesn't have to be spelled correctly, just as long as it's close. And sometimes you can get away with, you know, saying it's Tomb Raider and the answer is Tomb Raider 2 and it gives you the answer. So, time to lock the fuck in. Yeah, that's right. You have to beat Boomer, okay? You have to beat... Boomer is, like, crazy good at this video game trivia. I don't know what it is, but he's crazy good at this. So you gotta beat Boomer. So everybody in chat, this is your duty to beat the shit out of Boomer in this trivia. Get more answers than he did. But don't go anywhere. I'm gonna pop out the green screen. I'm gonna get the game up and running. We're gonna jump into some Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We're gonna have fun with that game tonight. So stick around, don't go anywhere. I want to see you on the other side of this, and I will do that hydrate when I get back. That was some bullshit. Sim City 4. Yeah. Yeah, I know. That one was hurtful. That one was hurtful and mean. Yakuza 0. The shit. I even said 2. I thought maybe it was 2. All right. Here we are.
God
We
be
got-
with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Ah, Shipment, the map that feels like a close quarters hug and a death trap all at once. Let the chaos begin.
You know, Verbot's not wrong.
Torturing people. What have I gotten myself
At
into?
Verbot 9000.
No.
Well, I guess my charm is truly irresistible. Just wait until you see my dance moves. Spoiler, they're non-existent.
Snarky bastard. Hans, where are we going?
Shit.
I don't have to right now, but we're good. That's right. I saw an amazing Schrodinger's cat shirt
God bless.
that said alive and dead within the negative space of letters. Like one of them said alive within the negative space, it said dead. It's so good. I almost ordered it.
I get the feeling life's passing me by, and that the Lord will be displeased at my idleness.
Hans.
God.
Hans.
I observed a day of rest.
What do you think about torture?
What do you think about it?
Are you talking about the torturing?
What else? Seems to me you were all too willing to do that dirty work.
What was I supposed to do?
Who are we
It
torturing?
was
I
a
forget.
goodwill gesture. What's more, we finally have a chance to put the screws on someone who at least has some answers. Besides, from what you said, you don't particularly mind dirty work.
I don't like it.
I don't have a good feeling about it.
Look at it another way. We're doing von Berghoff a favor by doing this. You know what that means, right? He'll be indebted to us. And maybe we'll come to terms with him. It's worth a try.
What are we gonna do?
What will we do? I mean, we're not going to actually torture someone, are we?
Maybe we won't even have to if he sings. But you heard von Berghoff. We can't.
Oh, that's
back
right.
out
They had
now.
somebody in the
I don't
dungeon.
even know how to torture
and we got it
properly.
I don't even know how to torture
Amazing.
badly. For things like that, nobles have minions.
Only now the minions are...
Us.
Yeah,
True. Come on.
we're the minions.
Let's get it over with as quickly as we can.
Be-doo. I have to go in first. You're just gonna hang out here? Go to the torture chamber. I don't like that option. Go to the torture chamber. What the shit?
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
Fun dungeon.
The infamous
I don't give
Fun
a
Dungeon.
fuck who you
A
are.
classic choice for anyone
won't
looking
tell
to
you
test
anything.
wits and
Lord
patience,
von Berghoff
or
thinks
just enjoy a
otherwise.
good laugh
Aye.
with questionable
Then
life
all three of
choices.
you can go and
Care
hold
to
hands
dive
on your way
in?
to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
No,
That's for us
that
to
is not
judge,
what happens.
If you wouldn't mind.
And who are you? If you're not guards.
That's none of your concern now. You'll die today anyway.
So,
Yeah,
you can talk too, eh?
I will. I'll have a
Not
talk
just
with him.
talk. He's good with the screws.
Yeah. Is yapping all you're good for?
Let's slap him with the middle gauntlet.
Ah! Fuck off!
This is going nowhere. You know, My friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what to do with things like these tongues here.
You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have tried. So take those tongs and shove them up your arse.
I could shove them up your arse after I put them in the fire.
They won't fit me, but they might fit you. Should we try? Anything. Just spare me the jokes, please.
Let's do what we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything. Do as you will.
Who is your leader?
Someone must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Fuck off!
Your leader. Who is he? You think you can impress him, do you? By how heroic and tough you are. But you know how it really is. You're
Optional
nothing to
equipment.
them. They've probably written you off long ago. Am I right?
Exactly.
The world is full of ingratitude. You're here trying to hold your tongue like
Ingratitude.
a monk under a vow of silence, and they couldn't care less.
Well, there's some truth in that. I don't know him very well. They call him Jan.
Is
Jan?
that it?
Or is it
I
Jan?
really don't know nothing. I ain't been with him long. But he seems like a straight-up bloke. He's got good ideas, and nobody would dare to go against him.
Somebody in the region must be helping you.
I'll tell you no more. Nothing. Go and crawl back to your von Berghoff.
You must tell me. You'd never figure anything out like this by yourself. Someone is clearly leading you. Who?
Go to hell!
All right. Take an
But you
instrument.
will.
What am I gonna take? Let's do the tongs.
Go to hell, for Christ's sake!
Ah, he flinched.
Spit it out. Nice and fast. Otherwise, you'll force me to use this thing. And I don't think you'll like it.
If I Kurva!
The name! Say the name!
Older! Sabine!
The groom. That's why he left his own wedding.
Oh!
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once von Berghoff finds out...
All hell will break loose! But the people from the fortress are innocent! They know nothing!
Gnarly. Agnes. Good lord.
If you tell him, their blood will be on your hands!
Oh, Jesus.
Von Berghoff isn't a madman. He'll mete justice out fairly.
My arse!
Why did you ambush us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck! That was you! I knew I saw you somewhere before. And I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers! You goddamn monsters! My innocent men!
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Berghoff's side deserve to die.
Slap him.
They were our friends.
You filth!
What? Satisfied now?
I'll show you.
Oh.
You murdered my people, so enjoy this, you sack of shit!
Oh, damn! I don't think he used a blunted end. Do I want to say we're not on von Berghoff's side, or you're not worth it? I think I'm gonna say you're not worth it.
Nah, you're not worth the effort. I think the interrogation is over.
We'll see what Lord von Berghoff has to say about it.
Go to hell! And von Berghoff too.
Can I slap him one more
pray
time?
Someone will send you there. Soon.
How do you feel?
Well, I can't say I feel too good about it. But in the end, it wasn't all that horrible. I mean, you had to squeeze him a bit. But I'm glad it didn't go too far.
He told us something.
Oh, nice roll.
What he came out with in the end about that Samin being an ally, I just can't understand it. Why, for God's sake, has Samin turned against von Berghoff? It's open rebellion.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it? Old Semin? Gnarly?
I hope they're innocent. But either way, it looks like a terrible mess.
That is a mess. There we go. Self-indulgent showgirl PH3. That's a great name. Likely ban invader too. Bye. So, do I turn Samin in, or do I keep quiet about Samin? I think I keep quiet for now. And maybe I don't know if I can do an investigation on my own or not. I don't want to turn Samin in. I really don't want them to, like, old Samin and Gnarly, they were good people. Vino Alcafi, good evening. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out.
Well, that's exactly why I think we should keep the news about young Semin's involvement to ourselves for now.
I'm not so sure, Henry. Von Berghoff trusted in us. Why would be tired as if he ever discovers we lied to him? But do what you think is right.
Bastards! You'll get yours one fucking day.
Oh, they won't let me back in the torture chamber. I wanted to go back in and say hi to him again. All right, Hans, I'm following. Ooh, it's lightning.
Greetings to you.
How are you doing tonight, Vino? Thanks for hanging out on YouTube. Appreciate it. Are you watching on the horizontal or on the vertical on YouTube right now? I'm kind of curious. Because I have both of those up and running. You can either watch the full screen, or you can watch the one that's good for mobile. Your choice. Oh, you're gonna let me talk to him? You're not gonna...
Hail!
Hail! Alright, let's talk to von Berghoff.
I bring news from the torture chamber.
Zykoon, thanks for that jump scare. Appreciate that.
I will send for Burgrave Hashek. I want him to hear it too.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
I think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
Speak then.
Do I want to say that I don't want to piss off the Lord? That's bad. Yeah, let's tell him about young Samin.
Your suspicions about Semin were correct. We found out young Semin was in it up to his ears.
Which means precisely what?
That he's in league with the bandits. And he left his own wedding just to ambush you.
That madman. I will make him pay for that. And what of his father? And the people in the fortress? Have they been covering for him all this time?
No. No. It was just him.
I'd say it was just him. Nobody else knew about it.
Why are you so certain?
The prisoner said so. And I don't think he lied to us.
Very well.
That's all we found out.
At least the other people aren't going to get...
In any event...
Maybe the rest of the people don't get killed.
Hashek, get your men ready. You will go to Semin and deal with that traitor.
He won't escape punishment, sir. Lord Capon, Henry. We'll meet in the late afternoon by the stables in the upper courtyard. We won't wait for laggards, so be there on time.
So you want me to go there now? It's lightning and I'm in full armor. Sir, I don't think it's a good thing I go out with the electrical spikes coming down from the sky.
Good day.
So the voice acting is good in this. I wish there was better expressions on the characters' faces, especially with Hans here. Some of the things that he says, he just doesn't seem to have the right expression for it. Now, this is the second game, and from what I understand, they have improved vastly on a lot of the game mechanics and whatnot from the first game. So this game, while not, you know, absolutely perfect, it is a major upgrade from where they were in the first game. But yeah, I think they could do a little bit better on the facial animations. But that's kind of hard too, you know what I mean?
Bloody rain.
Yeah. Bloody God. Hey, is this the Hey, this is Catherine. Can I talk to you? Can I talk at you? Can I talk to you? No? Fine.
What now?
Shall we leave for Samin?
Should we ride out for Semin?
Wait! We still have to wait for Hashek. We're not going to go there alone. Von Bergov is taking this all a bit too seriously, don't you think?
Are you surprised? He only got out of that ambush alive by a hair's breadth.
Well, so did we.
Yeah,
I'll wait here for
I know.
Hashek. You can join me if you want.
I'll wait with you.
All right. I'll wait with you.
2 hours later.
There you are. Can we get going?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm always ready.
Oh, I should have washed the blood off me.
So mount up and we'll ride out. The rest of the company will join us on the way.
Oh, maybe I can... Can I... Real fast? Real fast? Clean up. There we go.
Throwing flashbang.
Oh! I ran into that building because I couldn't see where I was going. Thank you for that. Pebbles, come on. Where did they go? I'm ready.
I'm always ready.
Oh, I should have washed the blood off me.
Easy. Good horse.
Oh. Maybe I can I go fast? Oh, there they... Oh, shit, there they go.
Quick!
You and Lord Capon have already been to Semin, haven't you?
I was there a couple of times. More by mistake. Why do you ask?
It's good to know the place you're going to when there could be trouble, knowing its strengths and weaknesses. Number of men hiding places. It's a pity I can't count on you if things turn nasty there.
I hope nothing goes wrong. I don't believe old Semine has joined the bandits. Can I ask you, what actually happened when they ambushed you?
You don't even want to know, boy.
I wouldn't have asked that.
They ambushed us as well. We've got a score to settle with them too.
I meant to say, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, if you tell me, maybe we'll learn something that will help us.
I suppose you're right. Even if it is an unpleasant memory.
Trust me. I know what you're talking about.
I'll tell it to you like this, boy. I'm an old soldier. I've seen a thing or two. But this was a massacre. They ambushed us from...
Are you guys drunk?
There was a terrible explosion, smoke everywhere, and they showered us with crossbow bolts and God knows what else.
Smoke?
I don't know what kind of devilment it was.
No, I'm not.
All manner of confusion broke out among our men.
But these guys are like
and spared no
riding their horses like they're
killed
drunk.
His lordship's field surgeon, and even a maid servant on the cart. But the worst thing is, they killed young Master Albert, Sir Otto's page. I was fond of that boy.
Just how kind of fond were you?
He protected Lord von Burgo with his own body like a true knight. Saved him and paid the price himself.
Not everyone has such metal.
Aye. Others would have shit themselves in his place. Only he was the son of a respectable family. And now Lord von Burgo will have to tell his father.
How did you manage to escape?
After the initial chaos, I managed to get a few...
We're all drunk. We're drunk coursing.
We gained a bit of advantage, and they fled.
Just like that?
Aye. It was odd. It seemed once they lost the advantage of surprise, they wouldn't risk it anymore. Or maybe they were going for von Burgo and his captain, and thought they were dead. Von Burgo, Captain Thomas, the page and the scribe were on the ground at that point.
Yeah, there's something to that. What about the prisoner?
We wounded him in the leg, so he was unable to...
Did you put an arrow in his knee?
He hid in the woods, but he didn't get far.
Please tell me you put an arrow in his knee.
He didn't care about their own people.
Would you recognize any of them?
Damn right I would. They were masked. But if I see some bastard there with a cut-up leg or a scar on his face, it's clear they were in on it. And then there'll be hell to pay in Semine.
An eye for an eye.
A tooth for a tooth, exactly. And I intend to teach them that nicely.
They showed us no mercy at Rock Tower Pond either. One more thing, Burgrave. Their commander. Was he a big man in armor with a mace?
Aye, a mace. And he was damn good with it. That villain is no ordinary bandit, I'll tell you.
So we had the honor of encountering the same band. And did you see another fella there? Black armor, expensive ornate sword.
I don't think so. But if he's with them, we'll get him. Fear not, lad.
There was this captain. Robard was his name. Good man. He said justice...
Oh, I wanted you to finish your conversation. Ooh, they're riding with purpose. This isn't going to be good.
Open the gates! The Lord Burgov's emissaries!
This is not going to be good. Dun dun dun. I believe so. I do believe. Look at that peacock hat. That ridiculous looking peacock hat.
It's about time you also let us in.
Welcome, Hashek. To what do I owe this, somewhat late visit, gentlemen?
Such a hearty welcome. Surely you wouldn't be angry at the Burgrave of Trotsky for merely passing by.
Merely
Certainly
passing
not.
by?
Be my guests.
Just passing by, eh? I don't suppose it's lodgings for the night you're after, gents.
You're right about that. You can stuff your lodgings. I'm interested in that youngster of yours. Where's Older? Are you hiding him?
What do you mean, Hashek?
Don't play games with me. We know everything. He helped ambush Lord von Burgo's company. So where is he?
My Older? But that's
a serious accusation, Hashek. Unless you've got evidence, I'd advise you and your old company to ride back to Trotsky on the double. You two, what's the meaning of this?
We'll sort it out peacefully, or Heshek is right. Heshek's right.
Hashek is speaking the truth, sir. We know your son is
That
in
guy
league with
VR.
the
What?
bandits,
Yeah. What's
that
the funny
he's behind
story?
the ambush of
Welcome
Lord
to the
von
stream, by the way.
Berghoff.
And not just Lord von Berghoff.
Yeah, you're mistaken, gentlemen. He was getting married when it happened.
And disappeared from the wedding. Long enough before the attack.
But he...
Hand him over to us.
We're not handing anyone over. Where's your evidence?
We have a witness.
We have a witness who confirmed that Older was mixed up in the ambush. Lord Semin, if you know anything...
I'm telling you, he had nothing to do with it.
Come now. Do you expect us to believe that?
My God, he may be hot-headed, but he never killed anyone.
Sir, no.
He's my only son, Hashek. I'll tell you where you can find that damned band. But don't take my Older from me.
Where the fuck do you think we are? In some market where you can bargain with me? Your son helped murder my people. And you expect me to let him go? Hand him over.
Oh,
or
no.
this place will be reduced to ashes.
Oh, no. Listen to
You
him.
better listen to him, Lord Semin. This is a serious matter.
Do you not understand me? If you had a son, you wouldn't hand him over to the executioner either.
Keep resisting me, and I can promise he'll never make it to the executioner.
You got
try
sick
anything,
because you were
Hashek,
watching me.
I swear.
Shut your mouth, Gnarly. Everyone
Well-
who's with those bandits is a vile
Guy, I am
traitor.
sorry that you're sick.
And everyone helping them as well.
I really am. Older deserves a trial.
Hashek, don't overdo it. Older deserves a fair trial, not a blood feud on his entire family.
That's true. Maybe they didn't even know about it.
You surely don't believe them, do you? Ha! I'm going to burn down this nest of vipers. And if anyone tries to stop me, I'll make no distinction between you and them. Well then, which side are you on?
Oh, come on. Nothing's gonna burn.
Nothing is going to be burned down.
That's not what Lord von Berghoff wanted of you, Hashek. Come to your senses.
You won't tell me what to do or not do. I'll have my revenge on these bastards, and nobody will stand in my way. Not even you.
Enough talk. Guards!
To arms!
Yeah,
Hammer them!
that does sound freaking funny. All right, who am I fighting against?
Kill those traitors!
Oh,
I
you.
knew we couldn't trust that.
Oh!
He knows how to sword fight. There's more. You're facing and don't hesitate to make an effort.
He's in the horse.
Fucking traitor!
Come on, take your swing. Oh, he's dead.
Go fuck yourself.
I know, right? It's Sarah's ghost horse.
You're not up to it.
What the fuck? Von Berghoff will hang us for this! All of us!
There was no other way.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
Yeah, Lopez Peter, ghost horse, right?
Christ. Such carnage. Von Berghoff did this.
His right hand, Hashek.
Von Berghoff didn't want anything like this! We were just supposed to... Fuck!
He was taking revenge for the ambush.
If you'd listened to me, I told you to...
It doesn't matter anymore who told who what, goddammit! That was yesterday's shit! Now it's all new, and we're up to our necks in it!
Von Berghoff will be expecting Hashek to return.
Exactly! And when he finds out what happened, he'll raise Samin to the ground.
What are we going to do?
A few
First,
questions.
I have a few questions for Older here.
All right. But quickly, please.
Why did he join those bandits?
Because von Berghoff is a traitor. A scourge of this land. Isn't that clear?
Your father is his vassal. Didn't it occur to you what would happen when he found out? Besides, a noble siding with such a rabble.
If I'd known, I'd never have consented to such a thing, believe me.
Because your spine is so bent from old age that you can't even stand up tall and straight anymore.
Oh.
Those bandits, as you call them, are the only people in this domain with the courage to stand against injustice for a righteous cause. But it seems that means nothing to all you here.
Enough. Remember who we owe our lives to. Have a little humility. Since we've lost everything else because of you.
I'd rather live in squalor than in a golden cage as von Berghoff's rat.
Who are they, these allies of yours?
Good checks, for the most part. That's all you need to know about them.
No, I need to know more.
Murderers. They took the lives of my people, innocent people.
No one who tries to strike bargains with von Berghoff is innocent in our eyes.
Now you've gone too far.
This is a war. All sorts of things can happen. As long as that criminal sits in Trotsky, there will be no peace in this domain.
There's no peace because of that very band of yours. The one you even left your own wedding for.
But we almost had him.
My God. Why do you punish me so?
Does the name Istvan Toth mean anything to you?
Why do you ask?
Because I have a feeling you must have come across him. And he has something that belongs to me.
Aye, I know the name. He joined us not long
did
ago.
Did Gnarly bite
He's
it?
A traitor!
Traitor
did Gnarly
or not,
die?
We can use every man who will stand against von Berghoff.
Oh, I hope Gnarly didn't die.
And I don't trust foreigners much.
What will we do?
Where are the bandits camped?
Maybe if we throw him a bone, he'll bite and leave you alone. Where are your comrades hiding?
Son, tell them where that band is.
I'm no traitor. That would be sentencing them to death.
There's no time for heroism. It's either them or you.
What about justice for our people? Just look around you.
You're right.
Yeah.
They're in the Barkov. They've captured old Yaramir and occupied his fortress.
If we're to save ourselves, we'll have to cover our tracks.
What do you propose?
Well, it might sound mad, but Hashek was planning to burn down the fortress, and we...
I think I know where this is going.
Yeah.
We must do the same.
Are you mad? Burn down our family seat?
Oh, Older. Henry's right. It's the only way. We can't stay here and pretend nothing happened.
Do you have anywhere to go?
Yes, I suppose so.
Be sure to go as far as possible. And you should set off this very night and make sure no one sees you. We'll give you until morning, and then we'll send news to von Berghoff, and then it's in God's hands.
The two of us will go back to Trotsky now, and put on the best charade we can for von Berghoff.
And not a word to anyone about what happened here. Anyone.
No one.
If it all works out, and if we ever meet again, I'll repay you.
Let's not delay any longer, Older. God protect us. And you as well.
Oh, that's some shit.
We should ride back and report this to von Bergel.
Ah, Samine is no more. Samine has been torched. I wonder if it shows up as like a dark spot on the map now. You know what I mean? Let's see. It's still a fast travel point.
Henry, you think we made the right decision?
Definitely. You saw the hell Hashek and his men let loose, didn't you?
I think Gnarly
True.
didn't make it.
But von Bergov won't just let it go. I don't know if we should return to Trotsky at all. What if he notices something? What if we slip up? Fuck. What then?
We'll have to pretend we didn't want to get involved. And only survived due to luck.
Right. Hashek wanted to handle it himself and leave us behind. So we only just made it out. And... God, Henry... I don't know if I can do this.
We must. Like always.
Like always. Now, Hans, I hope you're not horsing drunk. Riding drunk. Drunk horsing. I may be drunk horsing. I don't know. So, Hans is the noble here, but I have a sneaking suspicion he's going to make me tell von Berghoff what's going on. That's what I think. So, VR guy, your mom said you got sick from watching me. That's freaking hilarious. That is great. Well, I'm sorry you're sick. I hope you feel better soon. I may not sound 100% yet, but I'm definitely feeling a lot better. I still have a residual cough and whatnot. But definitely feeling a lot better. Stay on the trail, Henry. You know, using a torch at night does not seem very effective because you're blinded by most of the light coming off the torch. Like, you'll get some casting from the torch, but I think the majority of the light is actually kind of impeding your vision. Look at this, we didn't meet a single bandit along the way. Frickin' cows. That is a beautiful countryside, though. You know what I mean? Look at that. That's gorgeous.
Throwing flashbang.
Oh God. I'm very glad that I'm on like auto follow and I'm not driving my own horse. Hello. Oh my God, I'm gonna get sick on my horse. We're the only ones who made it back.
This horse must have cost a pretty...
I know I chose this. I know. I did it to myself, right? Them horses were breathing heavy. You know what? I'm gonna wash up before we get there. Hans, you should have washed yourself a little bit, my friend. You got some stuff on you.
That sounds kind of
dumb.
So here we are. We're walking into the castle. Hans is covered in blood and gook. I just washed myself off. I'm gonna look like I was never part of the battle. I think I might be able to get away with it more. If I don't look like I, you know, bathed in somebody's innards.
What are you doing, lurking around without a light?
I'm not...
Get a torch, or I'll put you in the stocks.
Okay, fine,
You
whatever.
want to be outside after sunset, you need a lit torch. That's the law.
Alright. Alright. Let me get a torch. Jeebus. How do I...
What are you doing with that thing? Are you
Nothing.
trying to shoot me?
No.
Get away now, or I'll take you in. Good. See, there's no need to be.
Sorry. Jeebus.
Jeebus.
I don't know why he was so hard on about a torch outside. My goodness. Look, I know you're tired, but you're not wearing the plate armor or the full armor, okay? Where are you? Are we gonna go wake up Berghoff? What are you doing, sir? Do I have a place to sleep? Are you going to bed? Are you seriously going? We're not going to talk. Sir! Are... Okay. Well, first off, let me find my damn torch. There it is. So I don't get Mr. Pissy Pants outside here yelling at me again. You happy, Mr. Pissy Pants? I guess we're just gonna wait till morning? I guess that's what we're doing, is we're gonna wait till morning. Oh, I didn't know there was an upstairs. Oh, you're sleeping up here. Okay. Sleep and save. We're gonna go to the morning. We're gonna eat something, because I'm gonna be hungry. Dried beef tenderloin. Yummy! That's right, he is a silly doggy. Hello. Can we go any faster? Maybe little faster, perhaps. Maybe. All right, cool. Thank you. Bye. Is Hans somewhere around here? I don't see Hans. Bro, deer hide? Howdy, howdy. I'm looking for my buddy. Last night he was, covered in blood. Is he sitting at this table? He is not. Okay, well, I guess I'm just...
we have here?
Guess I'm gonna just... Hi.
We're back from Semin, sir.
About time, too. We will talk about everything in my chamber. Let's go.
Sir, with regard to Semin...
I hope you bear some good news, Lord of Perkstein.
Well...
At least you're not covered in blood anymore.
Not, sir. Things went wrong. And old Semin and his people attacked us.
What? And where is Burgrave Hashek?
Hashek is... dead.
Dead? How? And what of his men?
It grieves me, sir. But none of them survived.
How did it happen? Speak.
It turns out Alder was working with the bandits. He even left his own wedding to help them ambush you.
That rat!
Yeah.
Samin didn't want to turn over his son, so a battle broke out.
I'll let him
Hashek
talk.
and his men fought valiantly, I must say.
And what happened then? It sounds like the Semin folk stood no chance.
At first not, sir. It was all over soon. So then we searched the fortress and found Alder wounded. We wanted to arrest him, but he fought like a wounded animal.
I'm just gonna let
Didn't survive.
Hans keep
I still
talking.
don't understand what happened with Hashek and my men.
Well, up till then, everything went smoothly, if you could say that. Hashek ordered the fortress to be torched as a warning to others. But then, the rest of the Samin garrison suddenly pounced on us out of nowhere, and a terrible massacre started. Hashek. Never in my life have I seen anyone fight like that.
He's playing this up.
He must have caught 10 arrows covering the retreat. But to no avail. In the end, the fortress was in flames, and only the two of us made it out alive.
Well, that is a pity. Every able-bodied man has his worth. At least, I will not have to explain to another noble that his son was killed in my domain. Or nephew. I don't suppose that you had time to find out where those bastards are hiding.
Yeah, we did,
We
actually.
did, sir. The bandits have occupied Nabokov and taken Sir Yaramir captive.
Well now, at least there is that. Now we can take action.
We covered
They
our
will
trail.
regret the day they were born.
keep silent.
That will be all for now. I will speak with the Chamberlain about the steps we shall take against Nabokov.
I'm keeping my mouth shut.
I will announce my plan to all my vassals and allies at the evening feast. I will be expecting you both.
Certainly, sir. Come for me in the evening, so we can go there together.
You're approaching a crucial point. Watch out. You're approaching a key point in the story. Once you talk to Capone, free access to the world will be restricted for a while. All side quests except Demons of Trotsky can be completed later. Oh. Where did Capone go?
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
Is he now? Oh, excuse me. Where did Capone go? Oh, Hans! The hell was that? Why can't I go out that door? Weird.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Alright, so my world is going to be restricted for a while. Hey, there he is. Let's end the dialogue for a moment. I'm going to find out where he's going to go, so I know where he is. And then I want to check and see what other potential what other potential quests that there are before we, because you know I'm coming up on apparently a very you know, key point here. Go talk to here. We're gonna go talk to the smithy, my mentor.
Jesus Christ be praised. How can I help you, sir?
Would you repair a few things?
Can I repair my shit? We can repair that, and that, and that. Repair these while I'm at... Oh yeah, short chainmail? Yeah, repair that short chainmail. And... why am I using a military sword instead of the Basilard?
I'd like to do something about that price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Let's take it down to about there.
Is this enough?
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal.
But offer a little bit more.
Aye, you'll convince me with that price.
There we go.
Great. Happy to be of service.
Oh. I don't like that sound. Yeah, why am I using the military sword and not the Basilard? Like, that's the one I should be using. Who did that to me? Blue! That wasn't nice, Blue.
How can I help you today, friend?
What's new around here?
Try asking around at that nomad camp up there in the rocks. I heard a woman there was looking for a blacksmith. A ranker or something like that.
Oh,
You know
yeah!
what she wants?
No, and I don't really care. These nomads are none of my business.
I remember
And
this.
That's about it.
That sounds interesting. Thank you, blacksmith.
Yeah, we're gonna go do that real quick. There's a new sword I can get. Can I call my... Nope, put that away. I forget how to call...
Come here.
Hey, there you are. All right, we are going to go to... Oh, it's going to be so far away. The Nomads camp. Fast travel. Yes. There's a man digging a hole in the side of the road. He's panting from the effort and is covered in earth. Leave him be. How's everybody doing tonight? This game is really good. It's well written. It's good storylines. Difficult choices. I love this game. So we're gonna make our way back here.
Celebrate today.
Again? We celebrated yesterday.
Zoom. 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 Hey. Hey there. I heard you have work for me.
I hear you got a job for a blacksmith.
I'd say so. You have come just in time. You will help us, won't you? You already helped us once. The Voivode's life is at stake. They want to kill him.
What? Who wants to kill him?
Jagalokos. Someone put a curse on my Voivode. At night, it takes sleep away from him. Eats away the skin on his hands. Even the horses are spooked when the Voivode
So he has leprosy?
A curse? That sounds more like a job for you. All I can do is pull teeth.
I can't help him. But you can, Devleskero Manush. And I'll tell you how. You know what sooth water is?
Moonshine?
Some kind of moonshine? A sip of that can do miracles.
No, not moonshine. It's a protection against magic. Take 3 lumps of coal, 3 breadcrumbs, and 3 pinches of salt and put them in water. Such water will lift even the worst of curses from those who wash in it.
So you know what to do. Fine.
Buttons underscore and underscore bruise. Good evening, my
Why
friend.
would I get rid of it when I can use it?
What good is such
How are
cursed
you
water?
doing?
It's good for you, Miromanush. You'll forge Karo, a saber for the Voivode. Make it tough, sharp, and dangerous like him.
Feeling
and then
better.
You'll quench the saber in the curse.
Feeling better. Not necessarily sounding better, but feeling
The
better.
curse in the saber must then gain strength to protect the Voivode, and only harm those who wish him ill.
Yeah,
It
I'm
must
glad
taste
too. I mean, I
blood
still
before
have a
the
bit of a
Voivode
cough,
takes the
but
saber in his hand. But it all depends on
so
whose blood it is.
last Monday and Tuesday, I was off work, and then Wednesday I worked the rest of the week I worked from home, but Wednesday was like my first official day, like back online again, and it was okay, but you know, it was a rough Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday I was feeling better, and then today I actually went back in the office. It all depends on whose blood is it? An innocent virgin's blood? My blood.
What about my blood?
You would kill yourself? Are you mad?
Don't worry. I'll just cut myself a little. A few drops of blood won't kill me.
You mean well, Miromanush. But it doesn't work like that. The saber must take someone's life for the curse to be sealed in it. We can't ask that of you.
All right. Let's think of something else.
Animal's blood?
You don't expect me to go and kill a man, right?
Devlale, no!
I could cut off the head of a chicken or something. That should do, right?
A chicken doesn't have much blood in it. But a dog, that might do. Rikon. You can kill one. There were some running around down below the camp. Dirty, foul beasts. No one will miss them.
I don't know. I still don't like it.
How do you mean? What don't you like? Did you want the job? You did, and we'll pay you well. You have my word.
Why doesn't the Voivod do it himself?
I can forge a saber, aye. But why should I be the one to kill something with it? The Voivod can do that himself.
He can't. The curse was meant for him. The Voivod must not touch the saber until the curse is sealed within it by the blood.
So now, what I could do... This is a one-time only chance of forging the saber. And I could tell her that I didn't forge it.
All right, then.
Mistores, good choice.
And
I
keep
will
the saber.
reward you well. But first forge the saber, and do your best, so it serves the Voivod long and well. And here's your soda water. Be sure not to splash it on yourself.
So I could forge the saber.
What do you have for sale?
And then I could just tell her that, oh, it didn't work out. Sorry. And then I don't have to worry about it. And it's apparently it's a good saber too. So we're gonna travel back and I'm gonna save the game by sleeping for an hour on the bed. And then going to try to forge this saber. See if I can get it right the first time. And if I can, then we're totally keeping it. So now we travel back to the blacksmith in Takov. Actually, I could just go to bed because it'll be about that time. Wow, really? Like I didn't get bothered by anybody? All right, so we're gonna come back here, and we'll sleep for an hour, just an hour. So that way it's at least saved. Game is saved. Now let's try this. See what we need for this saber. I have charcoal, water, and iron. I need copper, steel, deerskin, fastening materials. I think I have most of this on my horse. So... I need 2 steel. I have pig skin, but tell me... Oh, okay. I need 1 deer skin. And then I need copper. I don't have any copper, but I'm pretty sure the blacksmith has some for sale. So let's see here. Let's just make sure. Oh, fastening material. I need 1 copper, 1 fastening material. Alright. Talk.
Good day, sir.
Good day. Trade.
Show me your wares.
I need 1 copper and 1 fastening material. And you know what? I'm not even going to haggle over the price right now. It's fine. We'll just
I'm
close
glad
the
you
deal.
found what you were looking for, sir.
Alright, so the game is saved. Maybe I should go save it now. Save it again one more time. That way I'm just ready to do this. Just an hour. So the game will be saved. And I'm gonna start blacksmithing. We're gonna do the saber. Wow, this steel is just not wanting to heat up right now. Trying to make sure I heat it up evenly. Because I got one shot at this sword. Well, technically I have as many shots as I want since I saved it. Right? Alright. Alright, let's take this back to the forge. I don't want to screw this one up.
This one's gonna need some more work.
That's not what I wanted. I didn't want to put it back in the forge. I wanted to put it back. I wanted to turn it over. Alright, whatever. Your whistling threw me off. Stop whistling.
Good. That looks finished.
Oh, is it? We'll see. We'll see. Did I make it? Oh, it's only quality 3. It needs to be Henry quality. I need to make it again. Stab damage of 113. Slash damage of 141. Defense of 201. Yeah, we're gonna try making this one more time because it needs to be Henry quality. It needs to be the best quality. Oh, I hope I didn't just pick the game save. I did. I just picked the game save.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Nope, not the right game save. All right. Let's try this again. Gotta make good quality. There we go. That's nice and hot. Let's work with that. I have not, no. I don't have HBO. But I have not seen the bit yet. Is it really that good?
Oh, this one's gonna need some more work.
It's perfect. What's it about again? I forget. Like, I remember hearing about it, but I just don't remember what it is. Oh, is that the one with what's his face from ER?
Good doggy.
Yeah, that's right. It's like 24 hours in an ER. Yeah, I remember that now.
Almost got it done. And that's that.
All right, we'll see what quality we get out of this one. It's ER24 with Nola Wiley. Yeah, that's who it was. I can't believe how much older he looks. Like, I understand time goes by and whatnot, but he just, I don't know. It still looks like him, but it doesn't look like him. I think I saw a clip about, like, somebody's kid was, should have been vaccinated for something and wasn't, and he, like, goes off on the, yes! There we go. He goes off on, like, the mom for not, like, you know, get off your phone and you're dealing with your child here. pay attention.
What are you on about? It's just a painting on the wall.
Yeah, I remember seeing that clip. All right. That's the most recent. Nice. All right, we're gonna sharpen this sucker.
You feel like he's looking at you.
Oh, it's like all shiny and shit too. Look at that. You see that?
You're only saying that because you don't have anyone.
All right, we're gonna sharpen this saber.
That should do it.
So apparently this sword may be more might be a little bit more powerful than the Cilliard. So let's see here. What's this? This is stab damage of 134, slash of 141, blunt of 21. Defense of 298. This is stab damage of 113, slash damage of 141, up 1. Blunt damage of 34 or 35, which is up 14, and defense of 201, which is more, and durability is up as well. From 108 to 170. I think I may equip this one for a while. And we'll just go back and tell her that I didn't make it. So we may end up just keeping this one. All right, how about we go and sleep, and then we'll travel back out to... No, don't sit. Stand up. Although, do I have any books to read? I don't remember if I have any books that need to be read. Recipe for lead shot gunpowder. Oh, okay. Let's learn that. And then sketch for the broadsword. I already know that recipe. Okay, whatever. So I don't have any books. So we're gonna sleep.
The female version of a teabag is called a clam slam. Until we meet again!
Until we meet again! Bye, Blue! Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. You are horrified. There may be a cooldown on that one, Cabbage. I don't remember if there is or not. You might have to try it again. You are horrified. For reals this time? For reals this time? Oh, you know what? It may have been where you've used it and you can't use it again. Wouldn't that be great?
I really need to eat something.
No, now you broke it. Now it's just broken. Now it's just broken.
That looks like a bloody expensive horse.
Thanks, Cabbage. Appreciate it. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great night. We're gonna eat some dried boar meat and some dried hare meat. Bye! And we're gonna go back to the nomad camp. And we're gonna tell her that we couldn't make it. And then we're gonna keep that sword. And then it looks like we're gonna Small campfire by the two men are wrestling barehanded. They are shouting and encouraging each other. I did. I made the saber, and it's not as powerful with stabbing damage, but slashing is way better and durability is way better. And I'm going to keep the sword. I'm definitely going to keep the sword. But what happens if I don't? I'm just gonna tell her it couldn't be made. I couldn't make it. I'm not that good. I suck as a blacksmith. I'm sorry, your void, your V-void, your Pokeboid is gonna suffer. I don't know. But this is definitely one of those swords that you want to keep a hold of. About the curse.
About that saber for the Voivod.
Have you forged it yet? Show me.
I couldn't forge it.
I'm so sorry, but something went wrong. I forged the saber as you asked, but when I quenched it in the soot water, it cracked.
Bengeshkero, Bucci. Devil's word. Are you all right?
I'm fine. Just scared. But what will happen to the Voivod?
He'll swear. Maybe he will smack someone in the camp. But then he'll calm down. I know him. The curse is gone now. That's what's important.
Well, I'm glad I could help. Although I'm sorry I couldn't do better.
But the saber is mine, free and clear. Look, I didn't say I was a good Christian man or anything like that. I just, you know, I'm a knight. That's all. Shh. Shh. Don't confuse it. Shh. Look, I've been robbing people left and right here, okay? So that's already a thing that's been happening. But yeah, here we go. Renarchy's saber made with my freaking grade level. So it has a -20 stab damage, but a +1 slash, +14 blunt, +3 defense, and
Verbal as Robin
+62
Hood.
durability.
I love it. Stealing from the boring to give to the witty. Sounds like a plot twist waiting to happen.
Oh, I kind of like that. Stealing from the boring to give to the witty. I kind of like that. So we're going to equip this puppy. Oh, no, don't, no, I'm sorry, Mutt! I can't believe I did that. Why was he standing right next to me like that? He'll come back. I know. Are there any more quests that I really want to get done right now? I don't think there's any more that I really want to get done. Cancel him. You're not wrong. Yeah, we're gonna... Verbal sucks. Absolutely. Absolutely, I do. We're gonna go back to Trotsky Castle. You found my Twitter. You're gonna have me canceled. I probably deserve it. It's still raining.
Well. Von Burgov's vassals are gathering. It looks like a serious force. Sir Otto is clearly as good as his word. Easy, good horse.
Don't run out in front of me. I will run you over with my horse. Here, you want to take care of my horse now? Thanks. See, look, Mutt's back. Mutt loves me. Good night, Slam. Thanks for being here.
Foul weather, isn't it?
Oh, now you want to talk to me? Now you want to talk to me? You called my name. You said my name. High five. You called to me. You made me stop. What the shit, lady? And you don't want to talk to me now? Hi. Fine, whatever.
Fucking rain.
Oh, wait. He's up here. That's right.
It's pissing down.
Or at least last I left him, he was up there. Where the fuck did he go now?
Good doggy, good boy.
Yeah, he's a good doggy. There you are. When will we attack Nebukov?
Do you know when von Bergov plans to attack Nebukov?
I'm not a soothsayer. I don't know any more than you, Henry. I reckon he'll announce his plan to his vassals at the banquet.
Well, what can we do in the meantime?
Wait. What else? Try to amuse ourselves? You can manage that by yourself, can't you? Come and pick me up this evening, before the banquet.
Oh, really? That's it? Just come and pick you up this evening? Alright, there is a... Oh, I already got it. What is this new quest? And there's a POI tipster down there. Huh. Alright. Well then, I guess we wait until the evening? Not quite sure what we do until then? There's nobody down here playing dice. Can't play dice right now. Hi, how about you?
Lord von Bergov sent me. I'm supposed to collect a gift in return for my services.
If he sent you directly to me, you must have made quite an impression on him.
I
In
did.
that case, I'll give you one of our best weapons. What would you choose?
Long sword, short sword, battle axe, warhammer, or pole arm. Well, let's get a... I don't have a battle axe yet, I don't think. Let's get a battle axe. Or I could get a long sword. Let's get a battle axe.
I'd like a battle axe.
An excellent choice against heavy armor. The weapon itself is rather unwieldy, though. Get a shield to go with it, and you'll be unstoppable.
Thanks for the advice.
If you want to train your combat skills, I'm at your service. After all, any weapon is only as good as the man who wields it.
What can you teach me?
I'd
new
like to
fighting
learn
technique?
a new combat technique.
Certainly. Why not? I happen to have some time on my hands, and a good stretch would do me well.
Crushing blow.
I like a longsword, but there's not much room for it in the heat of battle, where brute force will come in more handy for you. Such a hit with the pommel of a sword, handle of an axe, or edge of a shield will certainly disorient everyone. Would you like me to show you?
Yes. Teach me crushing blow.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
All right. As I already said, often mainly brute force will help you in a fight. Attack with any short weapon a few quick times. Then, move towards the opponent and hit him in the face with the shaft. Oh, and if you have a shield, use it. That will definitely ruin your opponent's day. Now come and try it a few times. All good? No learning has ever fallen from heaven for anybody.
What else could you teach me?
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Why not? If you have a bit of time, I can teach you something.
Do the longsword
As you can probably
technique.
figure, I like the longsword because it's beautiful and an absolutely nimble weapon. Our grandfathers didn't use them, but today in Prague, everyone is tripping over themselves to learn how to fight with one. I'll be happy to show you how to handle it better. What do you say?
Teach me!
That sounds good. Teach me that.
As you wish. The first thing is to realize a sword has two blades, and thanks to your second hand on the hilt, you can quickly spin it around and hit your opponent's head. These are exactly the techniques that make the longsword an extremely deadly weapon. Now come and try it a few times.
Bonk.
All
I'm gonna
good?
learn the polearm one from 2, because why not? I'm here, right?
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Certainly. Why not?
Stomach
I can
slice.
show you how I teach the local men to fight with pikes. It's not that noble a weapon, but it's dangerously effective.
Third blade,
One
fourth
slash
blade,
across the
seventh
belly
blade,
and
who
you've
knows?
got him where you want him. What do you say?
Teach me the stomach slice.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
Gladly. You start slicing the pike with a slow arc to yank the opponent's weapon aside. This will throw him off balance. So then you slice the pike's blade into his unprotected belly. If you do it right, it's all over. There's no more to be done. Believe me. Now come and try it a few times.
Okay, yeah, let me slice your belly open a few times. How's that fair?
All good? No learning has ever fallen from heaven, friend.
God grant you health.
I'm taking it that's dinner bell. Evening bell.
You pooch.
Let's go see if we can find Hans Capone again. Excuse me.
Excuse me. Greetings.
Well, fuck you all.
You?
May the force be with you. Do not fart on my way up here. All right, you ready to go?
Come just at the right time.
It looks like we'll eat and drink our fill before going into battle, eh?
It'll be mostly a lot of pointless small talk, if you ask me.
You're not looking forward to the feast?
I'm fed up with this waiting. I'd rather set out right now and wring the fuckers' necks one by one. And above all, I want to put that lying fraud from Nabokov in irons.
That makes 2 of us. We'll get him. Don't worry. I'm sure von Burgov has good reasons for caution.
I hope so.
What's wrong? You seem like you're in a strange mood.
Are you surprised? After what happened at Samin?
We prevented the worst possible outcome.
All that happened...
It's time to
A young Samin deserved punishment, no doubt. He was in cahoots with the bandits and betrayed his lord. He defiled his honor. And if it comes out that we helped him escape, it's my neck that's on the chopping block. And yours.
The Older may have been a traitor. But what about his father?
When my wife told me to stop impersonating a flamingo, I had to put my foot
They're
down.
all Lord von Burgov subjects. And they were covering for a traitor.
Well,
All right, that
maybe,
one was good.
But still.
That was good.
Were we supposed to just watch while Hashek's soldiers cut their throats?
You'd better hope our compassion won't be the death of us.
It won't be.
Nobody knows about us, and nobody's going to look for the Semines. But that's enough of that. We don't want anyone overhearing us.
Yeah, why are you talking about this
Let's go to
crap
the feast,
right there
all
in the castle?
You're right. Let's go, before all that's left is a pile of bones and empty pitchers.
It's feast time. We're having a feast. Look at that pig. Oh, I should have dressed in my best
Lord
dress.
Capon and his page. At last. Good evening, friends. Join us, please, and sample what our kitchen has to offer.
Yes,
Wench,
sir.
Pour Lord Capon some wine.
Wench!
We have excellent Hungarian wine, sir.
Thank you. I won't say no. I'll be glad to drink to our upcoming victory over that rabble from Nabokov. And perhaps to an alliance against other such saboteurs throughout the kingdom of Bohemia?
Well said. Just what I like to hear. What do you say to that, Ulrich?
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's fate.
Yeah.
True.
Shut your
It
pie
is
hole, Ulrich.
admirable that you are determined not to betray your uncle Hanush's trust. Our agreement stands, of course. But I'd like to remind all of you here that politics is mainly about making the right compromises, not hasty decisions.
We have the same interests, sir.
We have the same interests, Sir Otto. We'll be happy to help you deal with those criminals at Nebokov. And let's hope that our cooperation doesn't end there. You know better than anyone how many similar bands plague our kingdom.
Well said. It seems Hanush and Redzig have an eye for capable and eloquent servants. As soon as we are finished with that rebel, I shall write a reply to your letter.
Yes.
But now to the business at hand, my friends. We discussed this long and hard, but we came to the conclusion that the best thing would be to catch them by surprise. And for that reason, we will set out for Nebakov at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
Yes.
And we will string up the insolent bastard who commands the bandits from the nearest tree.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord Chamberlain needs a clear head. He will lead the assault on the fortress.
What? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else? My captain is injured, and I am expecting an important visit. Unfortunate.
Aha. And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may. It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress unobserved. A quick charge will
Why
get
do I
us
feel
over
like
the
she's
palisade and we'll catch that rabble
involved?
by surprise. They won't know what hit them. Ha ha!
I'm sorry, sir. But isn't that kind of frontal assault needlessly risky?
Risky? Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble.
Oh,
Have no fear,
great.
Lord Capon.
So his plan is going to get us screwed.
Sorry, sir, but I think my lord here has more experience of soldiering than your chamberlain. He fought with valor during the conquest of Pribyslavitz and the siege of Talmberg, and I think he'd be more useful.
I have no doubt Lord Capon is very experienced for someone his age. But I'd rather entrust my forces to someone more mature. You're not
Okay.
offended, I hope. Ori.
Perish the thought, sir.
It's thanks to the Lord Chamberlain that this castle is standing. I have complete faith in his ability.
I have complete
My
faith
friend,
that he's
send
going to
your
fuck this
servant
up.
to the smithy for armor and to see
Catherine, sir.
To see Catherine for wine for the journey. We'll move out as soon as the sun rises.
Wine for the journey?
Kind and get me another pitcher of the Hungarian wine, will you?
As you wish. Just a moment, Lord Chamberlain.
I promise,
I don't-
sir,
I
that
don't.
this will be my last wine today. The next wine I drink will be to celebrate our victory.
Your
I-
health, then.
I don't
gentlemen.
trust Catherine.
Eat, drink, and
I have a feeling
be
she's
merry.
gonna-
But don't
Yeah.
overdo it. Tomorrow, I expect you to display your knightly valor for our rightful and joint cause.
Yes, sir.
Anything else you need?
Can I
I'd
talk
like
to
speak
Ulrich?
to Sir Otto.
Certainly. What is it, Henry?
Would I be right in assuming nobody else knows about the content of our message yet?
Correct.
And that is how it will stay, until I decide on my reply to Anj.
What about the League of Lords? Do you think you'll convince the other nobles as well?
Careful now, young man.
The war hurts everyone without exception. And that is why it has to stop. Everyone agrees on that.
Yeah,
Each
war's
one
bad.
of us has to consider what he can do for peace in the land. You can show what you can do tomorrow, when we settle scores with those bandits.
We'll make short work of them.
I'll try not to let you down, sir.
Certainly. We will talk tomorrow when it's over.
A man got hit in the head with a can of Coke, but he was alright because it was a soft drink.
Ah, junger Mann, komm her.
Ah, you must be that Henry from the Lord of Lipa, eh?
Who are you, sir?
About, gentlemen?
We're just talking about the ambush on Lord von Bergoff's men.
Apparently, it was the same man who attacked your company by the pond.
Aye, no doubt about it. It's the same band of troublemakers.
Who got the better of you twice, eh?
Zweimal?
That's right. They say that at Nabokov, Lord Capon parleyed with someone pretending to be old Nabok. But in fact, it was none other than the leader of those disgraceful scoundrels.
How's it going? Welcome to the stream.
Dann ist es ja kein Wunder that puffed-up Capon won't talk to us. He's afraid we'll make fun of him.
How's it going? It wasn't Capon's
Sorry,
fault.
sir, but Lord Capon did nothing wrong. It wasn't his fault.
Just on uni break? Excellent.
We don't want Henry to take
Well, thanks for
offense and
stopping
fly
by. I
off the
appreciate
handle
it.
again.
Ja, du hast recht. I went too far.
Yeah.
If I've offended you, Henry, we can settle scores. I'm at your service. But if you'd rather try your luck, we can have a game of dice.
Oh,
That
let's have a
strikes me
game
as
of
better
dice.
option than going at each other with swords.
Let's have a
Ivaras?
game of dice.
Do you play dice, friend?
Oh, I absolutely play dice. Let's play dice.
I understand. Let's play then. But I'm warning you, you'll lose your shirt.
We'll see about that, Bursche. I give no quarter.
We're gonna play dice. Oh, look. Saint Antioch's die. Oh, look at that.
Oh, that was a good game, friend.
Wait, what?
Speak for yourself. You clean me out.
The Lord giveth, the Lord taketh away. Let's.
No, 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 no. Sir, I didn't even get a chance to play.
Discourse with you, young man.
Get back here. Let's play dice.
Dice.
Wie schön.
I understand. Let's play then.
The hell did I do wrong? I didn't even get a chance to play.
Can't be helped. Someone has to win. Thanks for the game,
He's
my
not
friend.
he's not even letting me play. Oh, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit.
Ha! It didn't take you long to...
No, 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 no. The dice game is in the game. I've played it before. That dice that I have is a no-lose kind of dice. Especially running 6 of them, I can win every time. Something weird.
I came to tell you I managed to find Nickvard.
Where did that madman wander off to this time?
He's dead. I found him lying below the privy outside Trotsky Castle. Poisoned, exhausted.
Nicktard.
Or both. Hard to say.
My God! Nick, you fool! Did you report it to the Chamberlain?
Not yet.
Once I get over it, I'll go to him. But if you were faster, I'd be grateful. So Nickvard isn't left lying there. What about that book?
It wasn't there.
With regard to that book...
You know what? I couldn't care less about that blasted book. that cursed tome. I'll actually be glad if I never get my hands on it. Forgive me.
Hey there, my friend. Got a moment? You're like a mythical hero. You just need someone to write your story.
Oh, is that so now?
Poet among us, eh? Me, a poet. I leave that sort of thing to Florian there. Women swoon in his arms, and then men swoon in exasperation. There's a poetic soul for you, if only his verses were any good.
There's some quarrel with Florian?
Seems Florian makes your blood boil, eh?
Aye, he's too big for his boots. He needs to be taught a lesson. But I'll pay him back for his jokes soon enough.
Tell me more. I'll be glad to help you.
I'll be glad to help.
Excellent. I need to get Florian back for one of his jokes. It should hurt him a little.
What did he do to you?
What did he do to you?
He persuaded a certain damsel to let him dress up in her clothes. When I sang beneath her window one evening, they all thought it was hilarious. And that twit threw lilacs down to me from the window.
How awful.
How do you want to get your revenge?
How do you want to get your revenge? Challenge him to a duel?
Nothing of the sort. No violence. We'll just make fun of him a little. I know that one damsel gave him a ring, and it'd be interesting to slip the ring to her best friend.
You want me to bring you Florian's ring?
That sounds like a pretty cruel joke. But I'll be happy to help. Where can I find the ring?
He's bound to have it in the chest next to his bed at the very top of Crone Tower.
Ah, now I see why you don't fancy going there.
Well, the most important thing is that everyone sees I'm here, but nobody will notice if you leave. All you have to do is bring it to me unobserved. I'll take care of the rest.
All right, so I need to. All right, let me change clothes real quick. Change outfit. There we go. Now I'm a little less, you know, noticed. Now I need to go to the top of where? Here. I gotta be careful if I'm not carrying a torch. Alright, Crockett, take care.
Ah, the thrilling world of work. Don't worry, Verbal
I
will be here
understand.
waiting to entertain you once you escape. You got this.
Thanks, Verbot. I appreciate it. You know what? I probably do need a torch on me. So I can see a little bit better. Now... Oh, let's see here. Can I actually... Yeah, there we go. Somebody's coming up. I just heard footsteps. Hi.
I'm coming! I've
What?
plenty of time to find you.
Can we light this thing on? I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, you're not allowed here.
Okay, sorry.
Correct, you nightcrawler.
Sorry. Can I stay here? Can I just stay here? I'm just gonna stand here. You're gonna stand there too? Really? Why are you... Why... You're just... Can I sneak past you? Alright, let's see if we can do this lockpick. Shit. Sounds like he's coming up here again.
What's that sound? And I thought someone was creeping around here.
Sorry. Alright, so now we're gonna try this again. So there's supposed to be a ring in here. No, not in here. Is it this one here? No. Is there another? This is what's his face's. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm not in the right place. I don't even know if I'm in the right place at all. Oh, well, here's where the alchemy table was that I was looking for before. Alright, let's try this one. Nope, not in there. Close this door. Close this door. Howdy.
Hey, you're not allowed here.
Sorry. All right, I'm leaving. Maybe I can get this guard to leave me alone? What am I supposed to be? Okay, hold on here. Oh, no, too far. Herman Pallets wants to get revenge on Florian for his latest jokes. To do that, he'll use the ring Florian recently got from Lady. The ring is locked in his chest in Crone Tower. I'm near Crone Tower. I just need to get, like, up here. That guard's up there. Shh.
this.
Shh. I can, but I just let him walk past. Could you imagine if I could hide in a hay barrel? That'd be great. Alright, this doesn't look like... Unless this is it. Let's try this one. Letter to unknown servant. Well, let's take that real quick. Nope. Oh shit. Somebody. Oh.
Hmm?
Oh, sorry. Sorry. My bad. Sorry, my bad. I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Away.
No, you don't. So many guards in this tower. Oh shit.
Where the hell are you? Hey,
Oh.
you're
All right.
not allowed here.
Okay, I'm leaving. I'm gonna go right here. Why are there so many guards in this tower? I feel like I probably should save it here. Just to be on the safe side. Shh, you don't see me. You know what else I'm gonna do? Tell you what else I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drink a Nighthawk potion so I can see like it's daytime. Oop. Oop. You don't see me. You don't see me. See, it's so dark. Oop. Shit. 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 Shit.
Hey.
Oh, sorry.
You're not allowed here.
Sorry. Okay, I'm leaving. Bye.
What's it going to be? Piss off. Eh?
see me. You don't see me, but I see you. Well, that's it. Both of you go downstairs. Both of you go downstairs. Both of you, yes, go downstairs. Excellent. Perfect.
I'll find you, don't you worry.
Perfect. Perfect. Now, quickly. Is there a ring in here? Take that. Take that. Take that. There it is.
Here it is.
Perfect.
Florian's ring.
Got it.
Huh?
Oh, sorry. Sorry, excuse me.
Hey, you're not allowed
Excuse me.
here.
Sorry. Sorry. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Don't worry about it. I'm leaving. Oh, now I don't remember where I was going. Afternoon? Evening? Whatever it is? Oh, it's so bright in here now. Excuse me. I don't feel like that's where I was supposed to be. Aha, here we go. Ah, it's so bright!
While his wife and the horse trader stand at the window, urging him to work harder and comb out its main problem.
Alright, where is this dude at?
Excuse me?
Cheers then. May every prelate come down with...
Let's drink to that. To the faithful and chaste wives and the prettiest fillies.
I don't think that's who I'm supposed to... Oh yeah, here we go. I have the ring.
Florian's ring. What next?
Excellent, my friend. Now we'll plant it on that damsel to Florian's right. The young one who never stops blabbering on.
Right, here I go.
Leave it to me. I'll finish the job.
I'd be delighted to, my friend. That scoundrel deserves it. He'll be the butt of the joke for a change. So no mercy, and joking aside, into the fray, young knight. Blessed are the poor in spirit. You could beg for alms for verses like that, Florian.
Alright. So who is...
In short, if you need something doing.
Which one is Knight Florian? There he is.
How do you like the company here? Is this your idea of fun? You're criminally sober.
Wait, he said to the right? Did he say to the right? Play the trick with the ring. Told Littlehead I'd play the trick with the ring instead of him and wanted to see what would happen. So do I...
If you're not fond of wine, women, and song, your company won't entertain you for long. Come and have a drink, friend. Is this your idea of fun? You're criminally sober.
I have a little gift for you.
Oh, how sweet. Tell me, who is it from?
A shy friend.
One shy friend who was afraid you'd reject him.
Ooh, and what does he want from me?
To dedicate a few verses to your beauty. From his heart.
What? I know that ring. Florian.
What's going on?
What are you doing, fool?
Fool? You know him. You wanted to cheat on me.
No, it's not.
Two-faced cheat swine.
Wait, I can explain. He must have stolen that ring from me.
What? Traitor! I never want to see you again!
Oh no! Oh no! Don't you come over here at me, sir. Alright, sir. I did your bidding.
Well, Florian is all done in. I hope you enjoyed yourself.
Aha! Of course! You set him up nicely. I almost felt sorry for him.
No mercy, and joking aside. That's what you said, wasn't it?
Aye, he'll get over it. I owe you a reward. Here you are, my friend. And if you need help with anything, just say the word.
Oh, I got Strength of the Night 3. Thank you. Appreciate that. That will be something I need to sit down and read real fast. Can I sit down here? Sit. Let's read this sucker real fast. The Strength of a Knight. Wait, I can't delay, no time to lose. Oh, it won't let me read them right now. What about Skull Crusher? Fine, I won't read it. Alright. Who else can I mess with?
So, how are you enjoying the feast?
It's wonderful.
Sorry, but I hardly know anyone here.
But I know you, Henry.
You know me?
Of course. And I'm not the only one. Whoever saw what you got up to beneath the gallows won't forget your name in a hurry.
Oh, I see.
I may have missed the start, but I have to say, the end was thrilling.
And who are you, if I may ask?
Black Bartosz, from Prague. Sir Otto's personal bodyguard.
Ah!
What was von Berghoff doing in Prague?
He's the royal chamberlain. So he's in charge of collecting taxes from royal towns and monasteries. And he was negotiating with the League of Lords as well, of course.
What?
Of course.
He promised he'd support the proposal of Hannes of Lipa.
Maybe, but he can hardly call off negotiations with Rosenberg and the other powerful lords. Politics isn't blind man's buff. Besides, you only gave him the message after he came back from Prague.
True. True.
Do you know what the negotiations in Prague were about?
No, because I'm not a spy.
But personal bodyguards often hear all kinds of things, don't they?
Well, Hohenstein and Riesenberg are quarreling over some nonsense in Saxony. Lichtenberg is trying to play both sides, and the mighty Rosenberg is scheming against everyone. Aye, and Bocek of Kunstadt is looking for a husband for his niece, Yitka. She's pretty, so it won't take long.
I thought the League of Lords was supposed to be united.
What? Then? No chance. Having too many roosters in the yard always ends badly.
Have you heard the plan of attack?
No. Ulrich is keeping it all close to his chest.
Not that there's any point.
I noticed that your lord isn't too fond of the Chamberlain.
That's one way of putting it.
Sir Otto respects him, and I trust him. But it's true, Ulrich is a bit strange.
He's a conceited fool.
Yeah, he is very strange, and I have a feeling he's going to get everybody killed.
He cannot be shy and...
Or at least himself. Maybe he can get himself killed.
Do you know the other guests?
Dude, what are you doing, sir?
From these parts, but I don't know them personally. That cheerful little fellow in the middle is Hermann Palitz, known as Littlehead. Pity you didn't see his performance on the barrel. Thankfully, the barrel gave way before Littlehead.
And the other one? The thin one?
Florian of Lomnitz, a famed wit, fair of face and well-spoken. The ladies swoon. For all he could care, well, we'll see what kind of company he prefers in the end.
Excuse me for a moment.
Enjoy yourself. A
Thank
pitcher
you.
of wine makes a good day better still. But too many pitchers will leave you feeling ill.
Well, thanks for that. If you're wondering why it's so bright in here, I took a potion that allows me to see in the dark, and it hasn't worn off yet. So everything is bright as shit. Hanko Goathead? Oh, we're not playing dice with you again. No, fuck you. Cheating bastard.
Excuse me?
That's the scribe. Father Nicodemus. Could you teach me something?
Learn something.
There's no time for it now. Come back later.
Oh. Can't teach me something during a feast? Come on now. What kind of person are you? How are you doing, sir?
What is it? I thought a good old feast would cheer you up.
You call this a good feast? Nothing but puffed up peacocks sucking up to each other, pretending they don't smell of dung. And the Chamberlain. My God. I can't take another moment of that fool.
Chamberlain is a fool.
I sod the Chamberlain. He's a conceited idiot.
And how many battles has he won, eh?
You heard Lord von Burgov. He trusts him.
Ulrich is a master of the quill, that's all. By the way, thanks for standing up for me.
You're welcome. I definitely trust you more in battle than him.
When push comes to shove,
yeah,
I won't be paying much heed to that buffoon's orders.
We have to take revenge for the ambush.
I understand. But this is the only way to get revenge for the massacre by the pond. That band of cutthroats killed our men as well. And we don't have a chance against them on our own.
Oh, maybe. You know what? I've had enough. I'm going to bed. But don't you forget to stop by the smithy for my sword and armor. And fetch some wine from Catherine. If you want my advice, try not to get too shit-faced. We've got a battle to fight tomorrow.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it.
All right. Good night then, Henry.
Well, this probably is a good place to call it an evening. Pick up some roasted piglet. Eat some roasted piglet. Yeah, this is probably a good place to call it for the evening. Give me a second here, and I'm gonna drop the green screen, and we'll get things wrapped up. I need to do something about fading that volume down when that occurs. Thank you everybody for joining me tonight, for hanging out. Let's see here, save and quit. Yes, I want to save and quit. For being with me tonight, thank you so much. If you were joining me on any of the YouTube streams, either the vertical or the horizontal, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed things. Join me again on Wednesday. Join me again on Wednesday. I had to remember what date it was today. Join me again on Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Not sure what we're gonna do. Maybe I might see about getting some people together for a repo. I don't know. Maybe we'll play some more High on Life. I don't know. Maybe we'll play some Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't know. We'll play something. It'll be fun. It'll be a lot of fun. But thank you for joining me. Stick around for the clip show. Oh, you know what? The mouse is in the wrong computer. I did clip a few things tonight. And I do believe my wife also clipped something, one of the frickin' flashbangs, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's about 4 clips tonight. So stick around for the clip show. Thank you for being here. Join me again on Wednesday evening, 9 p.m. right back here again. Yeah. And as always, stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you next time. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm always ready.
Oh, I should have washed the blood off me.
So mount up and we'll ride out. The rest of the company will join us on the way.
Ooh, maybe I can... Can I... Real fast? Real fast? Clean up. There we go.
Throwing flashbang.
Oh! I ran into that building because I couldn't see where I was going. Thank you for that. Pebbles, come on. Where are you? Are we gonna go wake up Berghoff? What are you doing, sir? Do I have a place to sleep? Are you going to bed? Are you seriously going? We're not going to talk. Sir! And
Verbal
plus
as
62
robbing
durability.
I love it. Stealing from the boring to give to the witty. Sounds like a plot twist waiting to happen.
Oh, I kind of like that. Stealing from the boring to give to the witty. I kind of like that. So we're going to equip this puppy. Oh, no, no, don't, no! No, I'm sorry, Mutt! I can't believe I did that. Why was he standing right next to me like that? He'll come back. Thanks. See, look, Mutt's back. Mutt loves me. Good night, Slam. Thanks for being here. Oh, now you want to talk to me? Now you want to talk to me? You called my name. You said my name. High five. You called to me. You made me stop.